Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. What's good, y'all? What's going on? One of my favorite days, y'all. I love it when we get together, yo. Hey, Breezy, I see you at your top spot, baby. What's up, man? You looking good up there. You ain't been at number one in a minute, have you? Yo, what's up? Y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm super excited, y'all. I'm super excited. Y'all know one of the rules I live by is that when you are blessed, it is mandatory that you bless somebody else. So my little birthday blessing challenge, yo, I thought I was giving away just a little $1,000, something slight, real quick, bless somebody. But yo, the team done stepped up, yo. My little $1,000 birthday blessing done turned into a $4,000 birthday blessing, yo. So I'm not 100% sure on exactly what I do, but it's going to do something cool. But I can already tell you now, yo, if you ain't subscribed to the HeartSmiles YouTube channel, you probably not gonna be one of my winners. If you ain't locked into the jewels to what we talking about, like on the daily, every day, and you're not able to talk about how you apply some of those jewels to your real life, 9 times out of 10, whatever I do, you don't even worry about it. It ain't gonna be you. If you're not locked in to at least one thing. I'm not saying be committed to everything because it's hard to keep up with everything that we do. But if you're not locked in consistently to winning Wednesdays or thriving Thursdays or focus Fridays, man, you can forget it. Because whatever the challenge is that I put out there, you ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get it. And yo, if you're not putting other people on with HeartSmiles, you ain't gonna get it, y'all, because you're gonna be lost. So I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be something around that neighborhood of who is locked in and who is helping to bring other success-minded people into the fold, into the network, because the stronger we are, the stronger you can be. And the more that we can do for you guys. And we always looking for good people who want opportunities and who really want to do better for themselves and for their life. And I see we got people who ain't even from Baltimore that's locked in. Shout out Nevaeh. So don't think that it's only limited to our Baltimore heartbeats. No, you can be wherever. If you locked in, yo, you can be wherever. But I'm excited to just think about what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it and to get it put out there, yo. But yo, get locked in, get your friends locked in, yo. It's yo, 4,000 just on the humble. Where they do that at? Only at HeartSmiles, yo. But yo, this is my shout outs, yo. What's up, Cam, Chaos Smoothies? Chaos Smoothies, yo, I got to get my smoothie this weekend because I got to do that business review. So I gotta get my little coins together so I can get me a nice little immunity. What's up, though? Hey, Ma the General. Good to see you always, yo. Who knew Ma the General was the vice president of the Youth Advisory Board? Yo, I got a couple of emails. Shout out to the people who hit me up and said that they want to give up their spot on the YAG because y'all know that's a paid position. So people get paid to attend those meetings and they give those inputs. That's a John Hopkins Youth Advisory Board. If anybody is up for that commitment, hit up Marta General. Marta General, drop your IG, hit him up. He can invite you as a guest, and we can see because we're gonna need some consistent people, not people who only showing up for the money though. Not none of those. That's broke bum energy when you only show up somewhere for the money. But no, when you showing up and you really want to give your thoughts and opinions, you really want to be involved, you really want to grow and challenge yourself as a leader and get financially compensated at the same time, yeah, we looking for you. Yo, my Cal, what's up, my Cal? Yo, that's Calzo right there, yo. He joined. This is second time joining. Please show Michael all the love, yo. If you on here right now, yo, show Michael all the love because he is 15 years old doing his thing. He just heard about HeartSmiles on Monday, yo. On Monday. And on Monday, he joined the first session and now he back here again. And that's the gospel rapper that I posted, yo. I was really listening to it. That song, I'm so blessed. Yo, tell dad he hooking you up with that 90s feel good music, yo. And that other joint on that, it's something called like Fresh Flow or something like that, but it's a really hard 90s beat. Yo, I love it, yo. Y'all make sure y'all show Michael all the love. And we're going to get him an interview on Raw Talk, yo. Speaking of Raw Talk, y'all know I got thinking with me today. We about to get her on in a second. Hey, Yolanda, yo. Yolanda been consistent. Yolanda been locked in, yo. That's the new heartbeats for you, yo. I love it, Yolanda. And Yolanda been putting other people on too. So shout out to you. Hey, Ma, I see you, Ma. What's up? Tizzy Tay, Dante. Shout out to Dante and Naeem, y'all. They are on site right now at the party at the mailbox, volunteering for HeartSmiles, stuffing the voters' boxes. So, and they on live. Yo, how y'all doing that? Yo, I love to see it, yo. Congrats, yo. Thank you so much for representing us. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Nisi Pooh. Ty. Yo, Ty. Y'all, make sure y'all show Ty all the love, yo. We love to see our heartbeats come back home. What's up, Ty? Stinker.
Y'all hear me?
Yes. What's up, Stinker?
Hi.
What's going on? Yo, Zion on here. What's up, Zion? Y'all know Zion, the president of the Youth Advisory Board. Get with her too, y'all. Hey, Nevaeh. Hey, Amaya. Good to see you, Stinker.
Hi, y'all.
Yo, did you see Michael, yo? Did you really check him out when I sent it to you for the Raw Talk interview?
I didn't check his music, but I went through his mom's page.
Yo, you gotta listen to his music, yo. I don't even on the regular listen to like gospel rap because I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, he's a gospel rap person.
He's hard.
Oh, I didn't know he was gospel.
With a Tupac sample, yo.
Oh, that sounds cute.
Yo, and he's 15. You gotta listen to the song So Blessed, yo. That should be on the radio like right now. Like it ain't no reason we shouldn't be telling Pork Chop, yo, play this.
Not Pork Chop. Pork Chop.
Yes, yo.
Oh, wait. Is he in the comments? Is he in the comments?
I think so, yes. His name is Michael Friend.
Period. Hello, Michael. I will be hitting you up soon.
Yo, he need that Raw Talk interview. I'm trying to tell you.
Definitely, y'all.
What we doing today, Spank?
I feel like I haven't been on here in so long. Like
you haven't.
New person, you know.
I know you growing up, yo. Ever since you became a manager.
Who a manager?
That lady looks at you like a manager.
They had me training somebody, and I just started.
Wow. See, that's what. Wow.
As soon as I came in, it was like, "Can you train?" I'm like, "Oh, sure."
Wow. That's see. Congratulations. I already knew it.
Thank you.
All right, yo, King Cool here. What's up, King Cool?
Hey y'all. I feel like I ain't talked to you in so long. Oh my god, I'm kind of happy a little bit. Okay, yo. So y'all wondering why I'm here? It's because my mom, Miss England, yes, she's upstairs on another meeting, so she couldn't do one. She can't do both at the same time, but she'll come in soon. I'm not gonna be here the whole time, so y'all don't gotta be stuck on my face, looking at my face. But
what do we want to be stuck?
This is not my decision.
Yeah, y'all see how she trying to slide us real quick.
She told me I'm here to fill in. Okay. Once again, y'all should know the whole how my house works by Wednesdays. We are allowed. If you hear something in the back, I'm sorry. The dog's sitting. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all. So last week, my mother told me y'all was talking about like I don't want anybody, I like to be myself, trauma and all of that. So we're going to be talking about our worth today. We're going to be touching on our worth. If y'all see me looking at something, I'm looking at a document. I'm sorry. I'm not cockeyed. I'm just looking at something else. Okay. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Okay. So my mama told me that y'all was talking about Survival tactic with trauma response, do not receive help from others. She said, for example, would be you don't need anybody, you're still by myself. Is a travel hectic. Sorry, y'all. Is a travel hectic because we use that as a language to shut our heart from abuse, neglect, betrayal, disappointment from those who we could possibly hurt us. And now today, y'all, we're going to be talking about our work. Ghetto. So ghetto. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me make sure my computer on do not disturb too, because okay. Mama said we are too busy holding on our unworth list. We forgot our cost and we need to get to know our worth. So that's what we're going to be touching about. We're going to talk about how you can build your worth, how you can build your worth, basically. Yes, build your worth. Always positive, never negative. Okay. Let's get into the document.
Hold on. Before you get into what you about to get into, yo, put your document away.
Okay.
We about to have this real conversation.
Oh, okay.
You ain't about to keep telling us what Miss English said. My mama said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
No. We want to know how Stinker feel. We want to know some real stuff that Stinker done been through, because I already know you guys' story.
With worth? Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Very much. Okay.
Yes. So, yes.
Okay. All right. So, my perspective of worth, I would definitely say everyone's perspective is different. I feel like your worth, to get to know your worth, you have to experience of not knowing your worth, if that makes sense. I found my worth from going to experience of not knowing my worth. For example, this past, it wasn't even a relationship. It was like a friendship. I was just always told I'm worth nothing. You can never do anything right. And I started.
Somebody told you that verbally?
Mm-hmm. I started to use that as like, okay, maybe everyone sees that in me. Maybe I'm just not, this is before Raw Talk, y'all. So y'all can see I changed. They was like, your business never going to be this, that, and third. This is when I was thinking about just having a business in general. So, as y'all can see, I know my worth now, so I'm not friends with that person anymore. Not only that, as during the quarantine and stuff, I started to go back into that hole where I didn't know my worth, because on quarantine, again, like we always discuss about teenagers, that it's hard to be in the house stuck. It's harder to be stuck in your house. You feel like you're alone. Even if you're around your family, you feel like you're alone. And I started to feel alone. As y'all can see, well, I can't see. This is my room. I stay in here. Okay. As you can see, I make it very comfortable because I feel like if I'm out of my room, I'm bothering somebody, or nobody wants to talk to me. That's from part of like knowing my worth. I found my worth. How did I find my worth? Actually, not too long ago. I actually found my worth not too long ago. It was kind of recent. If y'all can't tell, I dyed my hair because I felt like I was ugly with the black hair. I wasn't feeling myself. I didn't know my worth. Yes. This is a whole mental breakdown. I changed it for a mental breakdown. Yes. Hey, y'all probably don't know none of this because I don't really show or portray my depression, none of that. It's more secret. I keep it to myself. So, yeah. Why are you looking like that?
Because I don't understand. How can somebody that's so beautiful on the inside and the outside ever feel like that? And I'm not just saying that because you like my niece. I'm saying that like for real. Like how? Like how do that happen?
It was just, to me, it wasn't just because that person was the only person that told me that. I believed it because I started to feel it myself. Because the more the person kept saying that, I was around them more. So I was like, okay, maybe this is true. Maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe this is actually true. You know how your friends supposed to be true, whatever, truthful and all of that. That's not true. But I felt, okay, so this is my friend. So maybe this is true. Maybe I'm just, nothing. Maybe I'm just ugly. I'm an ugly person that don't know anything. They always call me dumb, you just slow. Everybody think in school that I'm a slow person just because of the way I retaliate or how I respond. So I started to take that. It was serious. So around, I want to say May, I was going through a lot of stuff. That's when I really started to be in depression. I was going through a lot of stuff. I wasn't really believing in myself. That's probably why Raw Talk wasn't like really big back then, because I felt like if I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of another business. So I didn't want to put in a hole. What was I doing to find my worth? That's a good thing. I think I was just changing my style. If y'all don't know, like I changed from Stinker to Dior. That was part of that was like the first step of knowing my birth. Okay, I have to change my name. I feel like I need to be a whole new person. So I don't want to be Snicker anymore. I mean, people still call me that, but like that's a household name. Like I don't want to be Snicker no more. I want to be Dior. You're a whole new person, a whole nother style, a whole nother technique, a whole nother everything. So that's kind of how Dior got like involved and changed. After that, after I changed my name to Dior, I started treating myself more because I was working during the summer. So I was putting money, I was investing in myself basically. Like that whole photo shoot I had by myself, it was just to have because I felt like I'm not myself anymore. Like I was very photogenic before all quarantine, all of this. Y'all, I'm sorry if I can't see your comments. I'm gonna look at them. I was very, in a hole. I felt like no one loved me. I felt like it was just hard to get my experience out. So that's kind of how I felt. Once I did the photo shoot, it was like, okay, I'm getting there, but I'm not where I want to be. So now I was like, maybe if I start raw talk, that would give me an outlet to put all my not my anger, but like express, because raw talk we do have real conversations and all of that. So I do talk about real stuff on raw talk, even when I'm just home on my phone or just going live. That's all real. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do raw talk so that I feel like I have an outlet to show people like this is my outlet. Like this is how I express my feelings. So raw talk started getting big. It just started. So when I first started, I was with someone, but I felt like if it's my business, I want to make sure it goes in the right path because of me, not because of anybody else. So I was like, maybe I need to do this by myself. So as I did that, I thought of, because I'm Dior, I'm a new person, so I want to start raw talk all over. That's why the whole rebranding came. I just want to start all over, period. So I started finding my worth more when I started investing in myself. So I get my hair done, my nails done, started making myself look pretty, because I felt like if I didn't look pretty, then I'm just useless. Like, what am I here for? So I want to say maybe not too long ago, I actually done my hair last week. So last week I had a mental breakdown. I just felt like I cannot do this because school is stressful. Not only I do school, I do raw talk, and I do a job. And I also take help my mom in the house because my mom is a single mother. So it was a lot. It was just, I wasn't focused on school. I was more focused on my personal self, which I felt like was a bad decision because school is always first, y'all. Don't forget that school is always first. So when I went to school, it was more like I felt like school was optional because it was on computer, which I feel like a lot of students think that way, but I don't think the teachers are understanding because it's on a computer. I feel like it's optional. I feel like I'm not obligated to go to school, so I feel like I don't have to do it. So that was kind of like my mission or my how I felt about school. So I wasn't really into it. And so my mom put me to the side like, if you're not doing your schoolwork, something's gonna have to give, either your friends' work or your business. Something's gonna have to give. She always gave me that. So that would always push me. So I was like, okay, I need to start stepping my game up, because my mother really never come up to me and tell me that you slacking. Like she never told me that unless I'm really actually slacking. So I started to get back on school, and I went straight downhill again. I went downhill again because I honestly do not have no exact reason. I'm not gonna make an excuse. It's just I was just lazy. I just felt lazy. I would join my classes and go right back to sleep. I just felt like it was no point. Like it was no point. I'm already failing, so why just not keep going? Recently, I had another mental breakdown. This was last week. No one was like, so I'm an overthinker. And y'all don't know people, I'm telling you this. I'm a very overthinker. So I would just sit in my room and just think about other situations over and over and over and top to hurt my own feelings. Mm-hmm. So I'm an overthinker. So I'll do that. So I did that one time, and I just went to a whole breakdown. I feel like, okay, no one wants to be around me. No one likes me. Everybody hates me. Everybody like I'm annoying. So I got into a breakdown. And I was like, this ain't the ever. This is not the ever. So the next day, I text my mom, because when I'm like in my depression mood, I stay in my room. I don't come out. I do have attitude, and I'll tell my mom like, hey, like I'm not feeling it. So I don't want to talk to you, because if I do, I might give you attitude. So just leave me be for a second. So the whole day went past. Did not talk to anybody in the house. Did not talk to anyone at all. Just cried in my room. Then the next day is a day I was like, this is not the era. I need to change something. I know what it is. Maybe I need to change my hair. Maybe that'll give me a new motive. Anything. Because usually a lot of people, when they go through depression, they change their hair, their looks, or anything just to feel boost themselves up. So I was like, maybe I should change my hair. Maybe that will give me like another, okay, hey, I'm here, so I'm going to be on top of my stuff. So I was like, I want to do something bright. I want to do something that brings out my face or something. So I literally just looked up how to do it, and I did it. After that, I started getting on top of my schoolwork, more on top of house responsibilities. going to work. I was just on top of my stuff like that. Actually, before I even got on this meeting, yo, I turned in like 7 assignments that I was missing. Wow. But when you actually sit down and like really look at your worth and realize who you are, it snaps back like, okay, this is not you. Get yourself together. Because even during the times that I don't feel like myself, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just get up and start doing my work because, okay, this is just not me. Something's not sitting right. When I feel like I don't know my worth, I feel like something's wrong. Something's off. Like, it's just not me. So what I would do was either do my work or change my appearance. I feel like changing appearance is probably like one of the second, besides school, the second decisions I ever did, because now I feel like, I don't know, I just feel different. Like I feel like a whole new person. Sorry. So that's how I changed. That's how I get to know my worth. I changed my appearance, invest in myself. I started to focus on school more because I feel like that's my priority because I am a junior. So I feel like that's my one priority before anything else. So that's how I found my worth.
Wow. So Stinker, let me ask you this. The person who was feeding you all that negative stuff, was that like a friend, platonic friend, or like friend?
What you mean platonic?
Platonic, like it wasn't nothing else. Like,
so the person that was feeding me this, we started as friends and was the best friends, and then we wasn't like in a relationship. It was just more of a like a talk. You know what talking stage is? No. Okay, great.
I know what talking is. Y'all was dating.
No, we was not dating. We was never. No, we were. It was the best. It was friends, best friends, and talking. Talking is like building up to a relationship. Like.
Okay, so this person was a potential relationship.
Yes, potential, but never happened.
Okay, that's fine, and that's what I was asking because I wanted to know your take on how we allow people in that space who like relationship or potential relationship to like bring us down. And the reason I'm asking you that is because I just had a conversation with somebody earlier where a person that they dealing with is bringing them down and they know it and still won't leave. Like, know it, like can tell me everything that's wrong, but still won't leave. And I just don't get it.
So around if they're around my age, I don't know who she's talking about. So if they're around my age, they're probably doing it because they feel alone or they feel like no one else loved them but them. Now if they older, it's probably more than that. It's probably whatever.
No, it's teenage.
Oh, it's teenage. See, everybody, I knew this person was doing me wrong. I knew that person was doing me wrong. They embarrassed me and all of that. And I knew it. I just kept going because I feel like this is the only person that actually loved me. So that's why I stayed for like a year. So I feel like that's why I stayed. A lot of teenagers will stay because they feel like they're alone or anything. So maybe they feel alone. But whoever this person you're talking about is, I want to have a conversation because it's not good for your health. First of all, it's not good for your health. Second of all, what are you gaining out of it? Your person that you're supposed to be in a relationship with or tied to, they're supposed to motivate you, know that you're good, push you, and you're young. That's not one of the best. That's not one of the brightest light bulbs that we need. We just no.
Exactly.
Let me read these comments.
Please get into your comments because you got some heavy comments. But like, oh my God, this is an important conversation, and I appreciate you just being open and honest. And like,
everybody know I don't be honest with my feelings.
Yo, I wouldn't have never believed it because I told you before. I had to check people when we was doing Thriving Thursdays in person. People asked me about you, and I'm like, first of all, how are you even comfortable asking me about Stinker? Like.
Yes, I really during this whole quarantine, I lost my self-confidence and all of that. Like I didn't feel like I was pretty at all.
Yo, you one of the most beautiful people ever. Like I just don't understand.
Yeah,
yo.
I have very, very bad self-confidence. It's low. It's low. You can't see, but it's low.
Wow.
Thank you guys for calling me beautiful, y'all. Stop.
Yeah, they ain't lying. And if you wasn't beautiful, we would just be saying stuff like, oh, looks don't matter. You got a nice spirit. Your heart good, girl. For real. That's
what good, girl.
For real. That's what we be saying. But like, I hate to hear us letting other people
Mhm.
dictate how we feel about ourselves.
Mhm.
Like, and I think to your point, like that's one of the hardest things to like overcome. But if you had to give advice to somebody, say like right now, they was feeling like their self-worth was low and they didn't feel like people really cared about them, like what would you say to that person if they was feeling like
Hmm. I would definitely say don't go through it alone, because I went through it alone. It was probably one of the worst experiences ever. I never told my mom that I didn't feel like I was useless or none of that. I feel like if you feel that way, tell somebody. Because if you're going through it alone, it makes it very much worse. I'm a type of person that go through everything alone. I don't like to reach for help or none of that. Going through anything alone is one of the worst decisions I ever did, because going alone makes you put yourself in a deeper hole because you feel like no one wants to help you. It's not that no one wants to help you. It's just that you don't want to be helped. So don't go through it alone. If anybody going through that way, y'all, please hit me up. I'll give y'all my best advice. I'm not good at advice, but I'll tell you tips or ways that you can do it. Because now that I've been opened up more, my friends have been opened up way more than me. I'm like, did I do something? Did I start a chain? Like everybody's just telling me, like, girl, I'm going through it. I can't do it. And then I'll tell them like, what's wrong? Like, tell me what's going on. And then they'll tell me and I'll just give tips. I'm not the best at tips, but I'll help you through it. I'm not the best at tips, but I'll help y'all.
do you find that it's a difference between boys versus girls?
Oh yeah.
Like, for
Oh, yeah.
real?
Boys, everybody know how boys is. Boys feel like they show their feelings, express how they feel, they're weak, If y'all might not know, I go with a girl. So you're a little late. Yeah. If y'all don't know, I do go with the girl. So
They better be successful. Where they at?
So I'll talk to them and I'll tell them how I feel, whatever, right? So I'll tell them how they feel. I'll tell her how I feel, and she'll tell me like, I don't know why you feel that way because it's not true. They'll actually tell me like ways. Tell me what they love about me, how I feel like they know that they see good in me, how I'm actually successful and all of that. Now a boy, they'll just be like, I don't know why you feel like that, and just let it go. Just let it go completely, because I know the difference. They just let it go. Like, I don't know why you feel like that. I mean, yeah, you are slow sometimes, but everything else is not true. And they'll let it go.
Yeah, you slow sometimes.
Yeah, they'll let it go. Yeah, y'all. Not trying to turn anyone game, but the girl side do be helping. Sorry, boys. The girl side do be helping.
First of all, the girl side is full. No more applicants. No more applicants. And yeah, whoever this person is, you better not be no broke bum energy, because my niece don't do that.
Oh no, she's not broke.
Yeah, okay.
She's not. Get money. Anyways, y'all. So we're going off topic. Let me look at this comment. We're going off topic. Camps. Oh, this is not Cam. This is Marquez said I had to protect myself, mindset, and take time I have to get spiritual, get myself together. Now that I know my mission is to treat people with love and care for others. Period. I'm not. I don't know how to protect my mindset or my energy. I'm trying, because I let other people affect my energy. I really do.
Oh, with your strong personality, you have a very strong personality.
No, I'm telling you, Miss Johnny, this whole quarantine, I've been coming weak with my emotions. I've been crying fast. Now, y'all know it's hard. It was hard to give Stinker to cry. It was hard to give Stinker. No, it wasn't hard to give y'all. I can give y'all attitude, but it was hard for me to break down. But now it's like I'm weak. Anything can make me cry. I swear.
How? What happened?
I felt like I was worthless. So I always was crying. So now that I'm just so used to crying, like at first, y'all, it was so hard to break. It was so hard. It was literally so hard to get Snicker to cry. Like God forbid, anybody can die, I would not cry. Now I cry so fast with this sentence that I don't like. It's just so hard to protect my energy. It's so hard. If y'all know protect your energy, come over here. Spread over here, because I don't know how to.
Yo, that's crazy. And I used to tell everybody, Stinker will cut somebody out in a second.
I will.
Like, if somebody tell me something about like you and somebody else, I'd be like, oh yeah, Stinker said that, but somebody else didn't say that.
See, I may be sarcastic and have attitude, but behind the scenes, I might go cry because I don't like what you said. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm telling you.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's just it's so like I don't like to show people that I cry a lot because I feel like they don't think I'm weak. Da, 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 da. Yes, I have that mindset. If y'all see me cry, I won't cry in front of you again because I feel like you think I'm a clown or I'm worthless or I'm weak. So I don't cry in front of other people. You can even ask my best friends; they never see me cry. They see me cry one time, and I've been friends with them over 7 years. They have never seen me cry but one time.
Wow.
I don't cry.
Wow.
But now, what you can say one word, I will be gone.
So hold up. So is this with people who are close to you, you got to establish a relationship with, or this just like anybody can just come up
Oh
to
no,
you?
I gotta know who you is.
Okay.
If I don't know you, you on the street, you telling me I'm ugly, I'm gonna give you attitude. We're gonna have a whole cuss off session about who's right and who's wrong. But if it's somebody that's close to me, oh yeah, I'll cry break down. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. How about the general gonna say when I first met Stinker, she was kind and helpful? Which Stinker? What Stinker did you meet?
Oh, I was because he was out. Because this is okay. So when Marquay started coming, he was outside. Like he was like a background character. Like he was just there.
Yo, did you say a background character?
You know, background characters in movies just be like sitting at the table eating. He was one of them. So I was like, he don't look like he feeling it. So I was like, hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Are you good? Da, 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 da. And that's when he started opening up more. See, I'm only nice and kind to the people that I feel like they don't look like their background character. I want everybody to be involved. So that's why I was nice and kind.
Was this at a Thriving Thursday or something?
Yes.
It was okay. Hey,
Y'all, I didn't change. We gotta be in person now because y'all gotta see the real Stinker now.
We gotta be, yo, I can't wait till Rona get off of us. We gotta be able to have at least one Thriving Thursday.
Oh, yes, one good drive. This one that will make my whole week. Just one. I will literally take off that week. I'm not playing.
Yo, we gotta do it, yo.
Because Thriving Thursday used to be my outlet. It was like a social group. It was like I can go here, I can go here. I was just loved everywhere.
Yo, I give anything to be like, if you ain't going to a track,
take it home.
Don't ask me for no Uber.
Go home. If you're staying for the food, leave. You gotta go. Yo. Just one, JD, yes, just one good one. That's all we asking. Even if it gotta be 10 in the room at a time, okay, we can give a person 10. You go to your track, 10, come on. The next 10.
Yo, Jada J gonna say we can social distance. Ain't nobody going social distance. Ain't nobody gonna have their mask on.
Oh no, yo, we're not gonna have no mask on. We're not.
Nobody gonna have their mask on, yo. We gonna get shut down, yo.
Yes, or we can do it outside.
It's just a little too nippy.
What's nippy? Cold?
Yeah.
Cold? Where's the cold at? We got hoodies. They go outside any other time. I feel like I wouldn't wear my mask the whole time. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I know y'all, I'm gonna take it right off. Like, okay, what you say? Mm-hmm. If I don't know you, I'll keep it on. But if I don't know you, I'm taking my mask off. Like, please.
Hey, yo, I cannot, y'all.
Oh, Jada said, Stinker, we need you here because what you bring to the table is interesting. We love you because you're worth it. Stop.
Yo, yes. Thank you for that comment because I was telling Stinker that forever. And I remember when I was like really on your back about Raw Talk. Like, yo, get this. Oh, go ahead. Say what you guys say.
Oh, go ahead because it's true. Get finished.
Like, yo, I was really on Stinker back. Like, yo, you got to do this. And she went from just scooting along to now, for real, now she really bossed up. I don't even really got to deal with the partner like that, Mr. Tony, because Stinker handles all the communication with him. She handles the communication with the engineer. She booked the session. She got all that. Like, it's just been a blessing to watch you grow it into something that young people can really benefit from. And I know it's only going to get better. Like, and if we wasn't in quarantine, I know it would be off the hook because it's already jumping now. And I'm just like, I'm just so proud to watch you grow into that space.
Thank you. Because, yeah, I know I do not like them work. I don't like working with people in general. I was just like, man, I gotta work with this man. I got the communication. If y'all don't see, let me tell you how I got the communication right. Okay, I put people in the middle, right? So I have another show that's going on in the space, and I have our engineer Beats. So I was like, don't come to me if you're talking about a studio. Go to the actual person, because why you coming to me? Because all I'm going to do is relay the message. So if you have a problem with the studio, you can't get in, call him. That's not my problem. It's my problem, but that's his space. Don't call me. So that's why I really don't have to deal unless it's like I'm coming in, you know. So that's like, y'all, key to communication. If you want to be a boss, try to put people in the beginning, in the middle of it, so it's easier. Easy to rely on message. Because I'm bad at communication, if you hadn't realized.
She mean have other leaders, y'all. That's what she mean.
Hey, don't just put anybody in the middle. Don't just put everybody in the middle. Can't just throw anybody in the middle of business. Like, no. Can't do
I just could not. I just so the studio is equipped for people to be able to like record their songs and all that professionally.
Yeah, Corey and Beach just dropped a song, and that was all in the studio. They've been in the studio for a while. Corey know how to she do her beats in there now. They record, they do everything in there.
Wow.
Yes. Somebody said, girl, what's your zodiac? I'm a Capricorn. Oh, what's that face before?
I mean, only because my mother a Capricorn. You cool? I already know, you know, but she.
No, Capricorn is fine. Imagine having a mother that's Gemini.
Oh no.
Yeah, the one upstairs, Gemini.
Don't do my sister like that, yo.
Gemini.
Yo, don't do my sister like that. Ma the General said he loved this season. It's too cold, Ma the General.
Yes. I mean, my birthday in January, so I'm kind of used to the cold. One time it was snowing on my birthday. I'm used to it.
See, I mean, I like this season because my birthday, but not to be outside. By the way, that $4,000 challenge.
4,000.
4,000.
Wait, so what's going on with this challenge? I'm confused. What's going on? All I keep saying is I'm adding 1,000. What y'all adding 1,000 to? I'm confused.
Because my friends.
Okay, so
they keep piling on stack after stack.
So what is it? What is it?
So really, I don't know yet. No, look, hit me out. What I wanted to do was, I wanted for my birthday, I wanted to give back. I was like, I'm blessed. I got all these blessings. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put up $1,000, my own money, just me being me. And I was thinking like, all right, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I'm probably going to do something like around the jewels or something like that. Bam. So then next thing I know, here come Miss Caitlin. Yo, I'm about to match you. I'm about to throw up a stack. Make it $2,000 challenge.
What? Well, let me work for HeartSmiles so I can throw up a stack.
I'm like, oh, all right. So then I post that. So then here come Money Mo. Miss Money Mo was like, hold up. Add another stack. Make it 3,000. I'm like, yo, stop. And then here come Miss Emma sliding my text like, oh no, y'all ain't about to leave me out. Add another $1,000 to it, y'all. So $4,000. So now I'm gonna have to do something official.
Yeah.
So it's officially Miss Joni's birthday blessing. Okay. And we're gonna figure out how people gonna get it. I know for a fact it's gonna be something around like you locked in with the jewels, you getting other young people to lock in, you doing stuff like this, like winning Wednesdays, thriving Thursdays, focus Friday. It's gonna be something around that type of stuff.
Okay. $4,000. That's big.
4,000. Just because, yo. Who got friends like that, yo?
No, I don't.
Hey, yo.
I don't have no friends that can just throw up 1,000 anytime they want. Let me be part of, maybe if I work for HeartSmiles, then I can be able to throw up 1,000. Y'all taking the applications?
Yo, you turned us down, remember?
Yeah. HeartSmiles. Not through YouthWorks, HeartSmiles. As in, I want to be a program manager, a developer. She want to keep saying I turned her down because I didn't want to work for y'all. That's not turned down. I'm still here.
Hey, yo.
She's over dramatic. Like,
I did not, yo.
But, yes, y'all. 4,004.
I can't wait to give it away, yo.
So you're gonna just give it all to one person, or you're gonna do like first, third, second?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't decided if I'm gonna do 4 people for 1,000 or what's that, 40 people for 100.
Hold up, because I don't know.
Is that right? Yeah, do that. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna pay doing 1,000, baby. It's 4,000. Hold up.
Hey, yo.
So everybody will get $100 if you do 40 people.
If I do 40 people. So I'm either going to do 40 people with 100, or I'm going to do
the 4 people 1,000.
4 people for 1,000. Okay. Or maybe 8 people for 500.
Okay, math, because I definitely did not know that. Okay.
Only my money. I'm not good at math. Just my money.
I mean, that's what we need in life.
Look, I can count my money. I can count my time. That's it.
That's all we need. We don't need to learn the area of a triangle. Yes. Yeah, Jada, my job is y'all. Oh, y'all, my job is hiring really bad. I'm telling y'all. We had 7 new people that had orientation the same day and started yesterday. Had to train them. We need new people. I'm telling y'all.
Yo, that's awesome. And that lady said, anybody I refer, they got the job.
Y'all, prefer them.
But that's because of you, Stinker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's because you set that bar high. And when I told her about your projects, all the things that you do, and even how you didn't have to, but you even helped to clean up. And that's not a job that people just jump to.
You told them I helped to clean up.
Because it's the principle. Not that you was the janitor, but it's the principle. Like when you see something, you just take ownership of it. You don't point fingers or wait for the cleanup people to come. You just do it. Like it's that ownership. So yeah, I was like, yo, because young people don't do that. They gonna say, oh, I don't get paid to do that, or let the cleaning people come do it. But like you really took ownership. And I remember one time Ty was all like, yo, fire Stinker. I'm cleaning up. Why I'm cleaning up? You don't remember that?
Was I there?
No.
That's why she's cleaning up. I wasn't there.
But I had put it on my story and I tagged you.
I wasn't there. That's the only reason. If I was there, we would never had that situation.
She was like, tell Stinker she fired.
Y'all like where I work at. I work at TJ Maxx. Y'all can text me if y'all want the job. Cause y'all, we need people. Cause they is slacking.
Yo, Chaos Moody said 40 people will be a lot to find. Not the way my deals be jumping.
I'm glad you know that, because 40 people over here would have been hard to find.
The thing about 40 is like ranking them in terms of like who's consistent.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. That's
the thing right there.
That's gonna be hard.
Charles said he feel like the 8 for 500 sound reasonable.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess the 8 for 500. That would be good. Cause like it's 8. Wait, that's 8. I can't do 40 on my fingers. That's too much.
Hey, yo.
Where's the located, y'all? It's out Towson.
It's a bop. You need a car.
It's a bop. No, you don't need no car because what? The green or the red from West take you up here.
Oh, okay.
One bus ride. Y'all be fine. Y'all can do anything else around Baltimore. Y'all can go to get a job. Ooh. Child. Anyway, y'all.
Hey, yo. Ooh.
Not so
Guys, y'all do everything else around Baltimore.
You ain't lying. Y'all go downtown just to go downtown for what? What's downtown? Y'all want to see the dirty in the harbor water? What is that downtown for y'all to do? Get readers?
Who be downtown?
You know how girl, what's she at? Oh, I'm a driver girl. People just like teenagers in general just go downtown just to go downtown. Why? Don't know what's downtown to see anymore. Everything got restrictions because kids want to act ghetto and fight. Everything got restrictions, so I guess they go downtown. I'm getting my car next year when I get my permit. Oh yeah, I do got my permit.
Yeah, Charles. Oh, you got your permit. Thanks,
Ms. Joni, I told you that I got my permit, and you reply with what's the emoji she used? Heart, hands up, clap.
Don't do that.
Yes, I said, "Oh, I got my permit. Put me behind the wheel." Yes.
Bye.
What y'all laughing at?
Miss England.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hear you.
Good. Your baby up here wilding.
Yeah, she's holding it down, I see.
She is.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, were you on a topic? Or was you, I
So
heard you
look, so we didn't go off of your document because she said she wanted to see how Stinker felt.
Okay, that's amazing.
So we started with how I felt like I wasn't myself, why I changed my hair, how I felt worthless, how people were telling me I felt worthless.
Mm-hmm.
And we went off topic.
Okay, well, one thing I just want to say, I'm happy that you was able to tell and be honest about who you are, because that allow other people to do that. But okay, I'm here. So let me know when you want me to jump in.
You can jump in now.
Stinker did a great job, Miss England. You should definitely be proud. She got some really deep comments. I don't know if you looked at the comment, but she got some great feedback, deep comments, and she gave some really good advice for people who struggling to find their self-worth, and just the transparency of her talking us through what her struggle was. Like, definitely
And
amazing.
definitely, and the fact that she's able to have a conversation openly about it, let you know that she's working through that. And so, what I want young people to see is that right there is an example that we may see someone and assume one thing, but don't know what they're dealing with. And the blessing is, De'Ara is at a point where she's identified what those things are, and she was able to work on that now and not wait until she's in her 30s or her 40s, when she already have children, already established things, where that those behavior will start sneaking in into the bloodline that she's moving forward with. So I'm really pretty happy about that, because for my grandchildren, I know the trajectory of them feeling unworthy will be, I know that they won't have that feeling. And if they do, they have a mom that will be able to support them to get through that. So yeah.
I don't know about the grandchildren part, but your future relatives, yes.
Yes, my future.
I'm not having a grandkid.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep that attitude. Keep that same energy.
I ain't even mad at her, honey.
Exactly.
And I just want to just go through, because I was listening. I apologize. I had to do another call. But again, one thing about us having a business is that all of us can run it if anyone is absent. So that's one thing that I love about our family business is if mommy not there, De'Ara is going to show up, or Cora is going to show up. That's just what it is. And Ava may show up too, depending on what the business is about.
Hey,
right?
Ava.
So I really that we want to show you that as well, what that looks like. But another thing I do want to just continue, because the area did started off about work, our wealth, our worth, and we are definitely having a conversation about how we are preparing our mind for the holidays. And I don't want us to forget that, right? Because all of that align about why are we talking about the worth. Like, you don't have to earn anything. You don't have to do these things to become somebody else, right? You have the liberty of understanding who you are this time walking into Thanksgiving dinner, and understanding that when somebody say something and trigger you, you don't have to sit there mad and not have a conversation. Because what we want to do is to make sure that you get what we're actually trying to do and how it's being done. Mm-hmm. So y'all got me?
Yes, yo, and Ty, you see Ty comments thinking?
I didn't. Can somebody get into the comments for me?
She said, yes, because I truly changed as soon as I found that I was pregnant.
That's powerful.
And Ty, we had a conversation about that, and we talk about love, because I wanted to keep it there before I go into my strategies, because Ty, that's powerful, because we were born to think that we had to earn, even when it comes to love. So when you have a friend, a lot of time we want to prove, like, we just love you so much that, no matter what, we want to prove. And a lot of times what happened is, because we show so much love, most likely they keep doing the same behavior. So eventually what we do, we look for something to really love us whole, because that's what we're looking for. And when we have these relationships from family members or whoever we are dating, and those things happen where we are not getting back what we think we deserve. The issue was, we was going in thinking we deserve love, when love comes with no conditions. That's the issue. We have our mind trained that we are not unworthy when we were born worthy, right? But with all of the messages that we hear, we growing up, it's like, oh, you don't love me because you don't do this, or you don't love me because you don't do this. And then we start doing things because we want to prove what love looks like. But I'm just here to tell you, when I found out doing the research that this is not what his love looks like, right? That's not how it feels. That's not how it goes. But because of our experiences, we think this is what it is. And I'm going to tell you how it is, what love is and what love is not. Love comes bearing no threats or no manipulation or no blackmail. What that looks like, that mean is, listen, when I ask or come to you with something out of love, in my mind is nothing behind it that I'm really have a motive for. That's what loves look like. That's when you working with people. Think about that. Let us not knock you down, even if they build you up. When we talk about, yes, knock me down, but when we talking about knock me down, I'm not talking about, okay, hold accountable. I'm talking about knocking you down when you're mentally down because this person has made you felt that way, right? Love does not belittle you to make you even feel better, right? Because at sometimes I notice that people feel like I love you so much, or maybe I make you feel this small so you can understand what that loves look like. Love and control, they don't go together. I want to say that one again, because our young people assume that when they're in a relationship and someone controls them, they assume and say, oh, he loved me so much, that's why he don't want me to do this, or she don't want me to do that. So let's put that two together and say love and control don't go together at all. Point blank. It does not stand in the same space. Love does not blame you for their interactions or their outbursts. What does that mean? Love does not blame you when they feel like they can't control themselves. So what I mean is that when we have these relationships with people and they have they go off, and we have people like that. Everybody got somebody who they probably dated or something, and they go off, and you like, what the heck just happened? And next thing you know, they crying like a baby because they like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just like you so much, but that's not love, right? Real stuff. Love is something that we have to understand. When someone think love is something that they have to earn, it is often emotional abuse. Let me say that again. If you in a relationship and you feel like you have to earn your love, that goes aside with emotional abuse. And I say that because we should not have to prove for nothing that is free, that comes from a heart. Mm-hmm. So, and I need us to understand too that the world is growing, the COVID is growing, things are happening, and you definitely going to be in space this year with people that is going to trigger you that you thought that loved you. You're going to see in the holidays different behaviors that you're not used to. And what I don't want is my people who see these behaviors and start going to a depression. So we got to have these conversations to see how do we address the love that we thought was love, but really it was never love. How do we address that? How do we address that? Everything I just said, that it may be the person that you're dating right now. Mm-hmm. How do we address that? How do we move forward with that? Because what I don't want, and Ty, you definitely, I can relate with you because I shared this before, based off the love that I felt like I wasn't getting from the people who birthed me. And it wasn't that I didn't get it. My story is a little different. It was just that they didn't understand how to give it to me. That I decided to say I wanted to feel love. So I wanted to have a child to love me unconditionally.
So Miss England, you got pregnant on purpose?
Absolutely.
Y'all didn't know. She said that.
I don't think I knew that. I knew that she got pregnant real young, but I don't think I knew it was on purpose.
You said, every time I said, you said the same thing, for real? Yeah. So
right, because I just can't believe it. Like, yeah, wow.
So Corey, absolutely. Definitely with Corey. Corey, is me and her dad playing that one. That was the one, yeah. Because it was like, yo, I got to have something that love me. And I feel right now I didn't feel love. But the whole thing was I didn't understand what love was. So what I did was bring a child in here and didn't even know how to love her. because I didn't even know what love was.
Wow.
You see how if I didn't change my mindset, how that would have trickled down to my children?
Mm-hmm.
Where my child could say, now my mom didn't give me what she needed, so now I need to go ahead and have a baby because I feel unwanted. So we just got to think about that. You got to think about, like, what do we want to show up as? And even if we don't feel value, right? And even we don't feel our best out, but we still want to show up, because sometimes you're not going to feel like this every day. Like, it's some days that I have to push myself in certain spaces because I don't feel like it. But I had to push myself mentally there so I can get over that pain or that trigger so I can move to the next level mentally, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So what that mean by that is, it may be times when you say, I don't want to go to Thanksgiving dinner because my cousin over there, who I don't get along, called me ugly all my life, told me I was dumb. And then when I get here and now I'm in a different space and now I'm in HeartSmiles and now I have a vision and now I'm about to know what my purpose is. And when I get there, what I don't want is when I start talking about it, that past messages when she said I'm done and I don't make it. And then I shut down and start taking in those words and I forgot my purpose. That's what we're trying to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
That there. Because what we want you to do is, when that cousin come in and they start talking about, here you go with this stuff, that you could be able to be quiet and listen. And when they get finished and say, the issue is you don't know who I am, so you can't relate to where I'm going, and you walk away. And what happened is your heart now is filled because that person can't trigger you, and you walked away in a way to make them think. That's what we're trying to achieve on these Winter Wednesdays until Thanksgiving, until Christmas.
Yo, let's go, yo. We never have enough time, Miss England.
I know, and thank you again for my baby girl for holding it down. I know, and this subject is very, very touchy because people don't want to have conversations about it. People don't want to, have conversation about the pain and hurt that's been going on in their family for years, because people want to keep the secrets. Don't tell my business outside this house. But the issue is, if people ain't been telling your business, now you wonder why your kid, your grandkid, have all these issues, and you like, I don't know what's wrong with Johnny. Well, what's wrong with Johnny mother was all that stuff that you told her that she couldn't tell nobody. And so when she had a child, she know how to how to take all of that things that she have encountered and experiences. So she don't know how to give Johnny what he need, but he experiencing some of her trauma because when he went through her blood, when she was in in his mommy womb, all of that came through that.
Dang. Hey, listen, we love it, Miss England. We gotta continue this conversation next week. Yo, they saying they love your shirt, yo.
And where did you get that shirt from?
Yeah.
Actually, thank you guys. Yeah, before I go, Jesus, we gotta go. Before I go, I do have one thing that I want to ask Joni first before I ask the heartbeat. So, Joni, England Enterprise was asked to have a conversation with a coalition with young people about how they feel with the drugs in the community and COVID, and if they had people in their family who was a drug addiction, whatever. And so they want us to do just a conversation talking to people about how that feel for them, because they want to understand how young people feel. So what I wanted to do is, okay with you, Johnny, if I can ask some heartbeats to be a part of that. And if they wanted to be a part of that, just if okay with you, if they could just send me a little thing through IG and just let me know, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, of course. Even if I wanted to say no, I can't say no on live, but yeah.
All right, that's how you do it, y'all. That's business. Got to get them when everybody.
Business, y'all. Smart move, but no, yeah, absolutely.
Why I ain't know about this?
Because we're supposed to be out meeting.
Nobody knew. She just popped it on me too. Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Well, y'all don't hit IG because she probably not gonna answer, but y'all can hit mine.
Yeah, hit D up. Let her know. I'm looking for at least 6 People, I definitely want you to come with your as yourself and your story. We don't do about judgmental, but definitely if you have experienced someone in your family who are addicted to drugs and you are dealing with that in COVID, let me know, and we'll talk about how that look to make sure that we protect your story. And we'll talk about protecting your story, what that means. And I'm gonna just say one thing about that. Protecting your story is mean that we are utilizing your story to support people in urban communities that look just like you, and not using your story to keep the poor poor and the rich rich.
Thank you, Miss England. Y'all hit up Stinker, to get on that. Important conversations. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Stinker, for holding it down, yo. You really did your thing today.
For always giving us a platform, and anything we could do for you, let me know. I love y'all heartbeats. Again, y'all was in good hands, so I have no concerns. Again, we will continue the conversation by our worth. What I want y'all to understand is that worth is something that you don't pay for. It is free. And if you ever get in relationships with whoever it is and you find yourself saying the word prove or having to prove, rethink about that relationship, because that means that you is definitely an emotional roller coaster and your love is being tested. So love you guys.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week, Miss England. Yeah. See you, Stinker.
Bye-bye.
Yo, a great session, yo. This Stinker not hold it down, yo. Stinker held it down, and Miss England always kill it. Yo, Chaos Smoothies, thank you for posting that, yo. Y'all only got 4 more spots for the entrepreneurship program. Hey, yo, if you want to be a boss, yo, even if you don't know what your business idea is yet, even if you're not 100% sold on the idea that you can be an entrepreneur, that you can run a business, join that class. Why? Because you are getting fundamental techniques for success. And if you decide to start a business, then you will already be equipped with the foundational things that a lot of people miss. And the class is being taught by 2 successful youth entrepreneurs. I used to teach the class myself. Now I don't even teach the class. I just show up and be like a resource or whatever it is, like, wait for them to call on me to ask a question or something like that. But 2 successful youth entrepreneurs actually facilitate and do all the teaching so that you can know from a youth perspective as well, like how they were able to build their businesses, and for them to talk about some of those foundational things that's going to help you be successful. And that's Cam. You already know Chaos Smoothies, and you already know Coach Johnson from Mentoring Through Basketball, Changing Lives. So their class is starting November the 30th. Cam just put they only got 4 spots left, so get in there. And also, it's a prize attached to that too. So at the end of the class, you do presentations. The winner will receive $500. Y'all see how the money just be flowing around here, yo? That's because we believe in you, and that's because we want to invest in you. And that's because we believe that when you work hard, yo, you reap the benefits from that as well. It be the people that be trying to skip the hard work part that I just can't get with. But yeah, man, $500 for the person that basically do their thing at the presentation. And at the last session that we did back in the spring, we ended up spending like close to $2,000. Like, I don't think anybody walked away without something in their pocket. So that was a great deal. But that's it for me, y'all. I hope somebody enjoyed this session. I hope somebody got something out of this session. Y'all, this Dante calling me. He's volunteering at the site, so I'm about to take this call. But I'll see y'all, next Wednesday? If you're joining us tomorrow for Thriving Thursday, I see you tomorrow on Thriving Thursday. Focus Friday, if you're going to be locked in with that. Y'all already know next Monday, we got the voters ed session at 5 o'clock. But all right, y'all, go do something productive. I'll see y'all later.